When it was 64, the Beatles won their first ever Grammy. Now, more than half a century later, the band secured what will likely be their last. The Liverpool four-piece won their first Grammy 61 years ago, in the peak of Beatlemania, for the Best New Artist and Best Performance by a vocal group albums A Hard Day's Night and Abbey Road, respectively. Following their 2025 Grammy victory for Best Rock Performance with Now and Then on February 2nd, the trio will continue to build to their formidable trophy cabinet in the next year. Now and Then was based on a demo that John Lennon made before he passed away, but never finished. A combination of artificial intelligence, or AI, contributions from McCartney and Starr, who are still alive, and a recording of George Harrison's voice were used to finish the song. While accepting the honor on behalf of the band, Sean Ono Lennon, the son of John Lennon, told the Los Angeles audience, "Play the Beatles music to your kids. I don't think it's fair for the world to disregard the contributions of artists like the Beatles." Now and Then was also up for Song of the Year, but it was ultimately beaten out by Kendrick Lamar, a rapper who won the Pulitzer Prize for his single Not Like Us. Not Like Us was composed as a diss track against Drake, a Canadian rapper, and was written as part of their continuing feud. At this year's Grammys, rock and roll greats weren't limited to the Beatles. A Bigger Bang was released 18 years ago, and Hackney Diamonds was the first album of new material since the death of drummer Charlie Watts in 2021. The longtime rivals Rolling Stones also added to their mountainous collection at this year's ceremony, winning Best Rock Album. Although Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, and Ronnie Wood, the three remaining Stones members, were not present at the ceremony, producer Andrew Watt accepted the trophy on their behalf and spoke to the audience as follows. As a young boy who played guitar, it was an incredible experience to be in the company of those great musicians. With energetic vocals from Jagger and iconic riffs from Keith Richards, Hackney Diamonds has appearances from Lady Gaga, Stevie Wonder, Sir Elton John, and former Stones bassist Bill Wyman. With producer Andrew Watt giving the whole thing a gleaming contemporary sheen and most tracks building to bombastic rock climaxes, Hackney Diamonds bristles with such sonic and emotional turbulence, Mark Beaumont said in the Independent's 4-star review of the album. "You'd think the elderly are youthful just looking at it,"